See? I told you I'd go back to that Needle Point Island. I said I would, or Needle Rock Island. Now, there's gonna be a lot of fast forwarding through this episode. Because there's a lot of monotonous shit to go through. And also, without all this editing, it was over an hour long. And I don't feel like talking for over an hour. Especially when there's like no cutscenes or anything. Or like story elements, you know, in the episode. Well, there's a little bit. I do get some, I think I get a couple of Triforce pieces. And a Triforce chart. Yeah, I was looking for that 6th torch. Where is it? Yeah, there it is, all the way up there. I almost thought that was maybe like just a piece of the boat, like a post thing or something, but nope, it's a torch. Hard to hit that fucking thing. There we go. Yeah, let's see. All that was for 100 rupees. Great. It's fantastic. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I wasted my time doing that. Come on, for that kind of shit, you couldn't even give me like a heart piece? Come on. Come on. Anyway, so just gonna do more optional islands today, and also get further in the Triforce shard quest. Oh god, all those P-hats, man, they freak me out. They're just unnerving. Now, so it's just this episode and the next video, and I'll have all the Triforce pieces. And then after that, I can start the end game. Go to Ganon's tower, beat Ganon, and be done with this. Then you can focus on Kingdom Hearts. Got a lot of ground to cover there. Yeesh. But yeah, so this is how the all the reefs work. There are a bunch of these cannons on the inside, and blow them all up. That's it. And then once you do that, a treasure chest will appear. Then you gotta go fly to it. And yeah, that's it. See, they're not very interesting, and they're all like this. So that's why I was, hesitant to actually do any of them. But I decided I should, show off at least one. So I decided to, pick the smallest. Yeah, I completely forgot that wind direction was a thing. I was just so used to the, Oh no, I guess I don't forget. Yeah, I fucked up with the wind. I don't know how I managed to do that. I messed up the wind direction. Yeah, but I don't usually think about wind direction anymore because with the swift sail, the direction of the wind changes to suit your needs. So it's not usually a problem for me. And, there aren't very many puzzles. Like, after, the first, 2 or 3 dungeons, there are hardly any puzzles that require you to use the wind. Like in the Earth Temple, no wind, I mean, we had to change the wind's direction, Nothing like that in the Earth Temple or the Wind Temple, ironically enough. Tower of the Gods, not like that. So I sometimes forget. Oh yeah, in the next video, I do, the, Korok Withered Tree side quest thing. Because might as well. And of course, I do a lot of fast forwarding through it because it's very monotonous and a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Yeah, he's just talking about the platforms. Go up there, fight some bokoblins, get a treasure chest with 20 rupees or something, usually. Nothing major. Yeah, so there are 2 places like this. I think the other one I've encountered in the next video. Just go into these 4 rooms, fight the enemies. It's like a miniature Savage Labyrinth almost. Because you get a piece of the Triforce for completing all this. It's a little monotonous. And they also have 2 of them. Come on, 1 was enough. Fuck, the Savage Labyrinth was enough. They couldn't have anything more interesting? Yeah, I always found this to be one of the weaker points of the game, and not just because you have to have the chart deciphered by Tingle, and I mean the Triforce hunting, not the not just optional islands, because a lot of the times the Iron Isle, all you do is just go in the room, play the win song, and that's it. You get a piece of the Triforce. Or a Triforce Chard in the original version. So it's like, it's not even remotely a challenge. So why bother? Oh yeah, so also darkness just appeared spontaneously. I don't know how the fuck they got in here. Yeah, greed. My greed is what caused me pain there. Shouldn't have gone after those rupees. But yeah. So, like, and then there's this again. There's just fight a couple enemies. I mean, the Savage Labyrinth already did this. And then there's another area that's exactly like this one, just with, you know, a couple different enemies. I don't know, I feel like they got a little bit lazy. I would much rather have had like a third temple over this stuff, because this replaced the third temple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure that the Triforce side quest is what replaced the this third Sage Temple. Oh yeah, also that was the Stone Watcher Island for anyone who cares, and the One Eye Reef is called the Cyclops Reef. And this next island is the Shark Island. You can't see it, but it's shaped like a shark. Sorta. You can kind of see it, I guess. And there's one of those trees, I can see it. Yeah, so basically here you gotta hit switches in a certain order. But, I want to see if the sign would light on fire. Yeah, yeah, so you have to hit the switches, like, fast, but I don't know. Because it seems like no matter how fast it took me like 2 or 3 tries. It seems like no matter how fast I went, it was never enough. I see, like, come on, that was totally fast. I don't remember what's in there. No, it's not another piece of the Triforce. I'm like 99% sure there's no Triforce part in there. Yeah, did that switch just already get undone? Yeah, it did. I hit that, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm really not sure if there was like a certain order you have to do this in. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you can't go up there. I think all that's up there are rupees, so I didn't bother. I didn't really care enough. Oh yeah, it's one of these rooms. Yeah, there's like 3 of these in the game. At least 3 or 4. Like, I don't know, do they really need to have so many? Yeah, I apologize if like all the fast forwarding bothers you, but did you really want to watch all this in in full at a the normal speed? Very long, very monotonous. Not a lot to talk about. That's the thing. God, is there enough? Jeez. Enough enemies, I mean. Good God. The fucking mini blins. God, even when I can't hear their little high-pitched cries, they still annoy me. Yeah, I can hardly hear them when it's all fast-forwardy like this. And because I'm talking. God, fuck off. Oh, I hate those summoning wizards. I think he's one of those summoning wizrobes. God, I hate them. I hate enemies that just summon other enemies to fight you. It's so lazy. And also, it's just annoying. God, I'm surrounded. Yeah, I decided to show this off because I was kind of getting my ass kicked. Yeah, the magic armor. See, like, look, I think I do get hit. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I get hit. Where? Maybe that's later on. I don't remember using it a second time. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I get hit by one of these guys. Yeah, so basically, yeah, there we go. Like all those rupees dropped out. It's pretty nifty. Apparently, in the original version, the rupees would drain continuously, but now it only, they only drop when you actually get hit, which is pretty cool. It almost made it worth it to go through that stupid trade sequence. Yeah, fuck you. I got a spear, man. Yeah, I don't know why I keep grabbing their heroes' crests, because I don't need them anymore. Nice. That was actually kind of worth it. 200 rupees. It's nice. Even though I don't even need that many. All I have to do is decipher the one chart, and I really don't need to spend rubies on anything else anymore. Yeah, not really. Except for like a few mini games, but that you know, they're very cheap. Let's see, and then oh right, down south is the Headstone Islands, is where the Earth Temple was. To the right of that is the Two-Eye Reef. So I'm skipping over those and going straight to the Southern Fairy Isle. Yeah, nice piece of heart. Yeah, I think I get a bomb bag out of this, a bigger bomb bag. Yeah, I forgot you have to use the Deku Leaf to move those. Oh well. Alright, cool. Yeah, so, and then there's the Thorn Fairy Island. I think I get in the next video where I get the biggest quiver. I think that was the order of it. Let's see. Oh shit! She came out of nowhere. Startled me. She got no legs. How'd she walk? She's crippled. I guess she has 2 extra arms to make up for it, so it's fine. There we go. Yeah, bomb bag. Thought so. 99 bombs. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I decided to grab some fairies while I'm here. I forgot that I need an empty bottle later on for the Korok side quest. I love that the fairies are just like, ah shit. I got captured. Get me out of here. I am a prisoner. I do not want this. Poor little things. Actually, I kind of feel bad for them. Not bad enough to, you know, not use them, of course. I have my own needs. Need to be healed. Need my strength for battle. Now let's see. North of here is the Southern Triangle Island, and then the Six-Eye Reef, and then North Triangle Island. So I skip all the way to Windfall Island. And then, of course, above that is the, let's see, what was it called again? If I could scroll up on this. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Gale Island. Where, you know, the Wind Temple was. So I can skip over that. Yeah, there are a few things here I missed doing. I don't do everything on Windfall Island. You know, I said I wouldn't. I wouldn't do everything 100%. But I decided I might as well do this windmill thing while I'm here. You need to have the wind pointing north to get the windmill going. Yeah, I remember reading. A couple of people actually thought that this was like the remnants of Kakariko Village because of the windmill. But if you think about it, that doesn't make much sense, because the islands in this game are the tip, of mountains from, before the flood happened, and Kakariko Village was at the base of a mountain. So it really wouldn't work. I mean, it might have been like the new Kakariko Village, but probably not. Oh, what are you doing just standing here, you creep? Ah. Yeah, it's up to you to figure out which direction it is. As far as I know, none of the NPCs tell you. Yeah, I thought the switch was around here, but you have to climb a ladder up in the back, from outside to get the Ferris wheel going again. And after that, you gotta light it up with a fire arrow. Yeah, very safe, very safe method of doing things. Yeah, I was just looking it up, making sure where that switch was. I'm like a lost little. Oh, there it is. Aha. Ah, there goes his kneecaps. Shattered. Poor guy. Now that I think about it, where the fuck does everybody go when it's nighttime? There's no hotels here. There's no homes aside from the rich people. Where does everybody go at night? 0 out of 10 world building. I'm ashamed of you, Nintendo. I mean, I guess like the photography guy could like sleep. He kind of has a house, and the guy who does the the battleship thing with the squids. I don't know. He could just sleep at his desk, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and the rich people's house doesn't even have a bedroom. It just has that one room, and then like the little smaller room below it, which is kind of part of the same room, I guess, because there's nothing separating them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a ride on the Ferris wheel. That's safe. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Tell a kid to go ride on a windmill next time you see one. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure he won't fall to his death. Oh man, just so much fun. Look how fast it's going. Yep, just gotta shoot a fire arrow in there. And it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh god, my eyes, I'm blind. Alright, cool. Yeah, they probably should have gotten that lighthouse lit up before. I mean, isn't that kind of an important thing to have? A lighthouse that's lit? Huh. I don't know who the fuck Pakal is, but I thank him for his advice, even though it came too late. That's some bright fucking fire right there, Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to him from up here. Yeah, it was me. I'm obvious. Can you not? Do you not have like? Can you not like put two and two together? Come on. Hooray for everything. That's quite. Hooray for everything. That's that just about covers it. I don't know. I just like that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hello. Am I interrupting something? Oh, that's racist. Because all the postmen are Ritos. So he's just racist. What a scumbag. Yeah, you can't do anything to like you can't do anything against this rich asshole, basically. You're stuck, you know, with him being rich and happy. Ah, gee, I wonder what I have to do. God, he's such a prick. But I can't bring myself to hate him, though. He's just funny, though. That's the thing. If a character can be funny while they're being an asshole, I tend to let it slide. So, he makes me laugh a bit, so I give him a pass. I'll let him live for now. And we'll go into this location. We never actually gotten in here, no. There's really no reason to, aside from this side quest. Well, there actually is one, where you have to, like, a little photography side quest, but I decided not to go through with it. Because the pinto box is basically only useful for, like, shits and giggles. And also if you want to do the Nintendo gallery, which I do not. Fuck that shit. I did it once, I remember. Never again. Never, ever again. Yeah, so moblins have names. That's odd. Like, I don't know. They can write. They can read. You know, it kind of puts things into perspective. Like, they're not just dumb animals. They actually have intelligence. I keep slaughtering them. They're evil. Who cares? They're assholes. Yeah, I got the moblin. Has stink to it. I don't want to know what that stink is. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. I'll do whatever I want. Yeah, I was trying to... Luckily, I cannot draw my sword. Or else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's the... Yeah, talking about the fisherman. Of course, I already know all about them. I mean, it's weird because the fisherman appears and tells you this, so what's even the point? Yeah, oh, I've never been eaten by them, so nope. Oh no, not the giantest squid. Squirreliest. Get it? Whale him in the eye. Get it? Whale. uh, it's a C pun. It's a C pun. Oh, fuck you. God, anyone's such a dick in here. The bar lady's a dick. Well, okay, I guess it's just really those two. Well, the postman's not doing his job. The guys got bar people giving me useless advice. They're awful, all of them. Every last one of them. But yeah, so I decided while I'm here, I might as well just, you know, finish up this side quest, just wrap it up while I'm here. And a couple of pictures on the wall. Gotta get the letter in my inventory. There we go. Alright, cool. Hello, Maggie. Oh, man. Okay, geez, I have to yell. Whenever I see multiple exclamation points, I always think it means like really loudness. Like a lot of, oh no, that's not good. No, don't. Oh. I mean, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, God. I have probably killed Mo by this point. That letter just came too late. Sure. Odi loo la la. Oh, jeez. You're in for a rude awakening, kid. And I just wanted to see if this guy has anything new to say, but he does not. He's such a little prick. Yeah, again, I do like him, but part of me just kind of wants to sock him in the nose. You know. Yeah, there. Just want to sock him in the nose. That about covers it. Oh yeah, one more thing. I wanted to show off the bomb shop because I never did that. I probably should have gone in there before the pirates came here, but too late. Can't fix that now. Because he used to be a big asshole. He would sell bombs for like 9,999 rupees. You know, but now they're very cheap. Well, a lot cheaper, that's for sure. And of course, he's gotten an attitude change. Poor guy got fucking traumatized. And then as soon as I leave, he's like, fuck you, flip me the bird behind my back. Fucking kid. Alright, so that takes care of that. Next, I will go to the Crescent Moon Island. And there's really not much there. Oh yeah, of course, then in this one treasure chest, we gotta get this. How could I forget? Gotta hookshot my way over to it. I guess you could fly from the Ferris wheel if you make the wind change direction, but... Or actually, no, from that little cliff up there you could do that, so... Yeah! Nice. Yeah, I actually got a pretty decent amount of heart pieces. Even though, again, I'm not aiming to do things 100%. Right, so Crescent Moon Island. It's pretty much just one of those locations that's there for the ghost ship. Which I go into, I'm pretty sure I go into it in the next episode. Yeah. Not much. It was a lot shorter than I remember it being. Yeah, because I remember the ghost ship actually plays like an important role in the sequel, in Phantom Hourglass, which I remember being kind of surprised by that. Because here it's basically just this legend that a couple of NPCs talk about. Then you go in there to get a Triforce piece, and that's it. And then you're done. It's one room. It's, you know, really not much to look at. Yep, and as you would guess, this island is shaped like a crescent moon. Well, there's also a blue choo-choo here, and a treasure chest that has a Triforce piece. I mean, a Triforce piece. That would be way too easy, no. A treasure chest with the a treasure chart in it. A Triforce piece, yeah, totally. Oh, man. Yeah, oh yeah, it has two blue choo-choos. But I decide to let them live. I am a merciful man. I don't need to slaughter everything I see. Not today. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, it's just a submarine. I also see sometimes. Sometimes I close my eyes and then I can't see anymore. It's kind of worrying. So yeah, that's it. That's the entire fucking island right here. Yeah, I kind of wish they had a few more islands that had like substance to them. Some like at least this had a treasure chest, but then there's some like the 7-star isles that just have fucking nothing on them. Nothing at all. Yep, and next is the paw print isle. I've kind of been here already. Well, I passed by it at least fairly close, you know, near the beginning of the game. But yeah, it's basically an island full of choo-choos. In a little underground area. Hey, bombs! I didn't know you could have those on barrels. Yeah, in the middle of the sea. I never knew that. I didn't notice that when I was recording this. Huh. Well, I learn something new every day. That's always a nice thing. That's something I love about some games. That whenever you play them, you learn just a little bit something new. And you know, like if a game has just so much material jam-packed into it. Like I remember I saw this. I'm pretty sure it's real. I'm pretty sure this isn't like a. I'm pretty sure this is a real thing. Like I remember seeing this GIF of Super Mario 64 and Thwomp's Fortress, that white tower that stands at the at the top. If there's a breakable wall there with a 1-up. I never knew that. I saw it for the first time on 4chan. I remember, and everyone was like, "Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know about that." It was, I'm like, yeah, I like that. Like a lot of games that just have a lot of little secrets, and then every time you play, you might discover something new, or some little mechanic that's minor that you never knew before, saw before, like those bombs on the barrels in the middle of the sea. I don't think I ever saw or just never noticed them before. So it's just a nice little change, or not change, just a little something new. Yeah, no, I like it. It's nice. Yeah, so speaking of mechanics, I actually forgot. You can climb up onto these little pole things where you can use the grappling hook. You can climb up them. I completely forgot about this, and I thought, how the hell am I supposed to get the fuck up there? But then I remembered, oh yeah, you can stop yourself from swinging and climb up. I completely forgot about it. I guess because there have been no puzzles so far that required me to do this, so I just forgot. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I thought that like somehow I had to swing up there, but I didn't know how that would work. And I was, yeah, you can't hookshot your way up there. I don't know. I just completely forgot about that mechanic. Because again, you never have to do it in the main quest. No dungeons make you do it. Wait, pick up? Oh, can you pick those up with the power bracelets? I didn't notice that either. Man, I'm just not very observant now, am I? Yikes. I need to work on my observation skills. Huh. Okay, cool. Or wait, was it talking about that rock or the bomb? Wait. I don't know. Oh well. I think there's a treasure chart in here. Let's see. Oh wow, piece of heart. Wow. Okay. It was just so easy to get to. I wouldn't expect it to be, Well, I guess this is like one of the earliest islands you can pass by. So having an easy piece of heart would be expected, I suppose. Ew. God, they're just like giant globs of snot. Ugh. Yeah, here we go. Now I start to put the pieces together and remember, oh wait, I can climb up these. But I accidentally pressed the wrong button here. Yeah, you gotta press ZR. I think, let's see. Yeah, ZR. Now I'm putting the pieces together. Now I'm have the problem-solving skills of a chimpanzee. Yeah, the funny thing is that up here is a worse prize than the heart piece. It's just some rupees or treasure chart maybe. Well, I don't know what the treasure chart leads to. It could lead to another piece of heart, thinking about it, but I don't know. I think it's a treasure chart. Let's see. Oh, nope. 20 rupees. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do anything to get that piece of... You just have to walk up to that one chest to get a piece of heart. But you gotta climb up there and you get 20 rupees. It's kind of ass backwards, but alright. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what those purple-blue things are hanging from the ceiling. Choo-choo egg sacs? Do they lay eggs? I'm not going to question how choo-choo sexually reproduce. I'm just not going to think about that. Or maybe they do it asexually, but, let's just not delve any further into that. I think that's kind of a road even I am not willing to cross. Or a bridge, rather, not... Well, I guess a road. Yeah, I keep overestimating the reach of the hookshot. I guess I was just so spoiled by the long shot from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can't cruise while you're using the hookshot. Oh yeah, it's another one of these places, so I decided to fast forward. And it's just filled with, those fucking summoning wizrobes. God, I hate these things so much. They're just so cheap, man. I hate enemies like this. As I mentioned. I don't like enemies that summon other enemies. Or bosses that do that either. Those annoy me too. Goddamn, fuck, man. There's so many enemies on screen. There we go. Oh, no. Still more. God. Ugh, annoying. Annoying little fuckers, aren't they? Better be worth it. My prize. My prize better be worth it. Or I'm gonna be mad. A piece of paper. Now I'm mad. Alright, now, let's see here. Next is the Eastern Fairy Isle, which I have been to, then Tower of the Gods, and then, the Oasis. The private oasis that teacher gave me. Did I just get hit by that bomb? I think I did. Yeah, I decided to just skip over all that. Nothing to see there. Alright, cool. I got my own private oasis. Nice. Got a little beach. Now the Korok's there. He's interrupting my private time. My me time. And also you can find hearts in the pool for some reason. Yep, so this is a place where you get a piece of the Triforce. Or maybe it's a chart. I don't remember. Let's see. Ah, jeez, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Let's just ignore the talking door. And there's also that. Yeah, so this place is a little bit fucked up, but I'll talk about that once we get to that point. And not just because the door talks, which is gonna give me nightmares for weeks on end. But no, there's another much more nefarious thing lurking beneath the cabana. Of course, everyone knows what I'm talking about who has played this game, but for suspenseful reasons, I will not say. Yep, it's a piece of paper. Okay, I think maybe I should just turn back. I got things to do. I gotta go visit my grandma. Yikes. And, see that, I'm just, okay, let's leave now. Let's just go. Let's just get the fuck out of here, please. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I thought I could maybe talk to one of these guys, but no. You can't. No talking. Don't know why I put on that accent. Yeah, I was trying to get those pots down, but I forgot there's a little hook grappling that thing. Yes. Yeah, getting tongue tied. Yeah. Grappling hook, grappling claw, whatever the fuck it's called. Yep. Yeah, stuck the landing. Just gonna break these priceless pots and get the money inside. Who keeps money inside these things anyway? Where are they? Who? Yeah, I'm just overcompensating. I don't need all this money. Yeah, no, fuck. I hate these puzzles. I hate these sliding puzzles so much. So yeah, fuck it. I'm not doing it. No, you can't make me. Yeah, and then there's this place underneath the cabana. Why? Yeah, I also do a bit of fast forwarding here at some point. I don't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't do it quite as fast as the other parts. But yeah, cause I was so paranoid about the thing that lurks beneath that God, it sounds like a really bad movie title. The thing that lurks beneath. But yeah, I kept being paranoid about it, so I kept like being extra cautious, looking around, making sure it's not around the corner, because I kept forgetting where exactly in this place the thing is, or the things. Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Did that teacher install this? All these doors and switches and little secret underground places? These little rooms that serve no actual purpose, aside from seeming somewhat nefarious. God, that startled me when I was playing. That rat, it just appeared right out of nowhere. It kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty susceptible to. I'm pretty vulnerable to jump scares. They can really freak me out. Almost dropped my entire thing of popcorn in the movies once because I got jump scared. Fucking Insidious. Well, I like the Insidious movies. They're pretty good. But enough about that. So this place is pretty straightforward. There's really not much to it. I don't know why I stopped fast forwarding there. Don't know what my decision was. I guess I am almost done with this place. Because like I said, there really isn't too much to it. Like, I'm basically at the end. It's just I gotta go down there. And there's redeads in here for some reason. The things that lurk beneath the cabana. Why are there redeads? What is with this teacher? We never found out how she makes her money, now that we think about it. Does she do mob hits? Are these enemies of the ocean mob? What's going on here? What the fuck? There's just this pit here with no ladder and 2 redeads in it. What the fuck? Seriously, it just raises so many questions as to what the deal with this teacher is. And then there's also a piece of the Triforce. Like, what the fuck? There's just so many questions that remain unanswered, and I would rather get an answer or two. Or maybe it's just best that we don't know. Some mysteries are just best left unsolved. Some places maybe they're just cursed, and maybe we should just leave them be, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Anyway, that trauma behind us. Got a Triforce part, I think. Yep, Triforce shard. Okay. I was trying to remember if it was a piece of the Triforce or a chart. All right, now we can get the fuck out of here. We like go back to the school and the teacher's just gone. She doesn't. I don't know. We haven't seen her in weeks ever since she gave you that deed. I don't know. That would be pretty spooky. Like that would be like holy shit levels of kind of creepy. Yeah, things just always seem much creepier when they happen in a Nintendo game. Or, just like a child, like a more lighthearted game, Like when something fucked up happens, like in Silent Hill, it's like, okay, yeah, that's pretty fucked up, but this is Silent Hill. I came here for the fucked up shit. But then when something fucked up happens in like Mario, I was like, well, what the fuck? This is Mario. Why is all this creepy crap happening? You know, like those weird watcher things in Mario Galaxy from like the Fire Ice level. There are these things. They're just like watching you from the distance, and they're never acknowledged. There's no explanation, but their file name is like Hell Valley Trees or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of messed up. Yeah, so like when something creepy happens in a Nintendo game, it just kind of impacts harder because it's Nintendo. It's lighthearted. It's fun. But it's like, oh no, actually something really fucked up just happened. Yeah, so here's the yeah, so obviously I skipped over the Ice Ring Island because been there, done that. And here is the Angular Isles. I really like these islands actually. Because like the island itself, well, the main island at least, the main island itself is basically a puzzle in and of itself, and I find that kind of interesting. Yeah, they were really playing around here. I like that. Of course, this one is thankfully you don't have to fight any enemies. No Wizrobes, no Moblins or Darknuts. Yeah, pretty simple puzzle here. Just it's a pretty simple puzzle. It just grab some blocks and yeah, I was checking to see if there were any other that I could grab. Or no, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Now I've got it. I told you it was hard. Even or not hard. I can figure it out. If I can figure it out, then it must be easy. I did not mean to do that. I meant to grab it. There we go. Now I just basically just kind of lower down the blocks. We gotta pull the bottom one out a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then there's just a treasure chest. You can it's invisible, so you gotta shine the light on it from the top of the room. Yeah, see, that was it. That was like, or actually no, you just gotta pull that one more out, and then it's done. See, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, not difficult at all. Pretty short, simple puzzle. Alright, cool. I think it's another treasure chart. Yeah, I was seeing if there weren't other treasure chests in the other little alcove things, but nope, none there. Just here. Just the one. Aha, 200 rupees. That's pretty nice. Again, even though I don't really need all this money, it's still kind of nice. It just feels good to get a large amount of money in a video game, even if you don't need it. Yeah, I don't need these 200 rupees, but fuck, I'll take them. Yep, so then I'm just gonna climb up that one, climb up this island, and then I'll call it an episode. But yeah, like again, I found it pretty clever that they made this one island into a puzzle. I mean, there was the little puzzle inside the smaller island, but the main island itself is the puzzle. I kind of like that. It was a kind of a cool idea. I kind of wish there were more islands like this with cool ideas attached to them, but like it feel like a lot of these islands feel kind of lackluster. Yeah, I can still appreciate the sense of exploration. Like the Crescent Moon Island. There's nothing there. It's just a treasure chest with a char on it and some choo-choos. But it's still kind of cool to discover it the first time. It's like, oh, there's this island here. I wonder what's here. Like, yeah, it's disappointing, but the sense of discovery is still nice, I think. And there's also a choo-choo here. Yeah. Burn, bitch. But yep, that's it for this video. Next time I'll explore all the other optional islands. I'll complete the Triforce and do the Korok tree side quest thing. And after that, it's the end game. I'll go down to Hyrule and kick Ganondorf in the gonads. Alright, cool. I'll see you then.